spent all afternoon fighting with the FAA. I
Uh-oh.
better take my relicensure, and nobody seems to know anything about it or where I can go take it. Because the last place I took it for over the last every 2 years, the last two times, there's no phone number for them. So then I called the one in Flint, and the Flint isn't there anymore, and it got answered by somebody in Florida. And it's like, oh, what the hell? Yeah, so I don't get it. Just don't understand it. So, hey, Max Ayers here. Hey, Drone, how you doing?
Max there. AZ's there?
Yep.
Hey, AZ.
Little Llama Laura's here.
Llama.
Little Llama Laura.
Llama.
Yep. They both said hi to you.
Hi, Llama.
Max Air 420.
Laura.
Yep. And Laura and Max Air said hello. And
hi, Max there. Hi, Llama. Laura. It's just so easy to say Llama. Sorry about that, Laura.
It's okay. She understands, I'm sure.
Inappropriate.
It's still cold here, though. It's 37 degrees. I wish it'd warm up a little bit.
I didn't venture outside yet today.
Jackson, Chris, how you doing? Well, I called. First of all, I called the testing center that I normally go to. They're closed. So then I called another testing center, which was a few miles further. They're closed. So then I thought, well, heck, I'm going to call the FAA. I called them, and I didn't get anywhere with them. That says, well, you got to get your number. You got to get this. You got to get that. And I said, you want my license number? No, you got to have a special number. I said, what? So she rattled off a bunch of email addresses. A bunch of addresses to go online. I went to one, and at the second one, it says invalid address. So I said, oh. So then I went to Drone Zone and found that it doesn't accept I've already been on Drone Zone for years, and it doesn't accept my password. So then it says it's going to send a verification for password. Waited all afternoon, never got the damn thing. At this point, I'm kind of pissed off. So then I decided, well, I'm going to call Remote Pilot 101, their phone number. I called their phone number from 9 to 4. So I missed that. So I have to call tomorrow 9 to 4. Don't know if I get anybody that'll answer any question anyway.
You probably will there.
I don't know.
I hope you do.
Yeah, well, we'll have to see, won't we?
Yeah, wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow the stimulus checks are starting to come out.
Yeah. Why are they? I don't know. I don't believe it till I see it.
Yeah, mine will probably be last on the line.
I don't believe it till I see it, you know?
I got a new tank for my vape, and it seems to be helping with the coffee.
Oh, okay.
And I threw away the CBD oil.
Good for you. Yeah, that wasn't doing your health any good.
No, that was making me cough. It made me relax.
Yeah.
I felt really relaxed, but it just coughed my head off.
Yep, Sam is here in the chat.
Hey, Sam Hayden, how are you?
Oh, Pratt Plays is actually Sam. That's Rob's nephew.
Oh, Sam. Yeah, hi, Sam. How are you?
Also known as Snuggles.
Snuggles.
Yes. Yes.
He's a really good sport.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Rob, I think I sent you a link, didn't I? I think I did. I think you did. Here comes Paul Hodges. Hey,
Hey,
there he is.
Paul.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah, I spent the afternoon messing around trying to get an answer from the FAA about getting my retesting, where I go, how do I go, and
Yeah, I was listening, but yeah, my link was really slow getting here.
yeah. Hey, there's Chris, Mr.
Good
Chris.
evening.
Yep, Mr. Chris Jackson's in the house. And
Yeah.
Mason.
And then my computer locked up
It's like
earlier.
a tree limb.
It was locked up, and it came up and says warning, 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 and had some female voice telling me how that you have visited whatever, and I hadn't visited any place, and so it goes on to say call this phone number, give us some information, and so she said don't turn it off. I turned the damn thing off, turned it back on, and then ran a scan. So we'll see.
You just having a hell of a day.
Hell of a day, and
Well,
how
people
Hey,
just love
Chris.
you.
Chris, how did
Hey,
your
Paul.
Yeah.
Mine was no problem.
no events, huh? Good.
No,
Hey, Paul.
Hey,
Chris
Dave.
Jackson.
what's up?
Hey.
Hey,
Oh,
Dennis.
7-Up.
Dave's
You know-
Dave's chugging Mountain Dew again.
Yeah.
You sure that's not good? What's this?
Is that Mountain Dew, Dave?
Or
Yeah.
just a bottle?
It's Mountain Lightning or Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
That tastes
Mountain
kind
Dew.
of weird, so it must be Mountain Dew.
Dave chugs that stuff by the gallon.
Mm.
Or 2 liter
Yep.
Mhm.
or gallon.
You know, so long as it keeps you perked up, I guess.
Yeah. Well, Lenny's in the chat. She says hello to everybody.
Hello, Miss Lynn.
Hey,
Yeah,
Lynn.
yep. Yeah, I've been saying hi to Lenny there. Yeah.
Oh, she just got
Hi,
done,
Lynn.
she got done FaceTiming with her 3-month-old grandchild out in California.
Oh.
See,
I
that's
got a-
good.
Yeah, I got a phone call this afternoon from my uncle out in Alberta.
Ah.
I haven't talked to him in a long time. Yeah. Nice surprise.
How old is he?
Oh, jeez. Got to be 80 something.
Talk nice now. Talk
Yeah.
nice. What's Rob? Oh wow, congrats, Lynn. Rob, did you get the invite or didn't you? Not that you have to come in. I'm just saying I wanted to make sure I didn't slight anybody.
He's the birthday boy. Birthday
Yeah.
boy today.
It's Rob's birthday.
Yeah.
He's
Happy
39.
birthday, Rob.
Rob's 39 today.
Yeah.
He keeps telling everybody he's 21.
Hey, there's Blind Nails in the house.
Hey, Neil, how's it
Hey,
going?
Neil.
Ah, okay,
Hey,
Lenny.
Blind Neil.
Was the weather cloudy up your way too, Paul?
Cloudy on and off. I get a little bit of touch of some brightness and then it cloud up and then brightness. Right now, I'm starting to get some brightness out to the west off at this, but it's not that nice, and it's 37 degrees and just chilly. Plus there's no ships right now, so. But I was surprised that video I did, the one I did recently of just out and around from my back of my house down by the water and back. That got a lot of views. A lot of people seem to like that.
Yeah,
I think I saw it. I think I said something.
I didn't leave a comment, but I put a thumbs up on it.
Yeah, it got 561 views, which I'm surprised. I figured nobody give a rip,
That was pretty cool. You went a long way.
Yes, it did. That was the Mini too. You still got your Mini in the box, don't you there, Chris?
Yep, still in the box.
Yeah, it's in the box.
Yeah.
All right, echo chamber. Yep, still in the box. We'll get to it sometime.
Yeah. Well, spring's coming.
Oh yeah, it can't get broke up in the box.
No, it's safe there.
Until I figure it all out, because
Yeah.
I
Get a
packed
figure it out.
both my minis away.
Oh, man. Cool.
My brother came over
And then I wrapped
yesterday and
the egg,
emptied out half my room, put it out in the garage. And
You didn't let him touch your drones, did you?
no, they're still up here in my room. I kept 7 boxes up here.
Yeah.
And my 2 DJI drones are in the boxes up here.
yeah, you don't want them. You keep them nearby.
Yeah, you keep an eye on them. You don't want them out in some storage garage. That's how they disappear.
Yeah, no kidding.
And it'll get hot. The heat will tear them up.
Yep. Yep. Everybody's wishing Rob a happy birthday. Well, I think he was kind of waiting, Chris, for you to sing happy birthday to him.
I'm not singing nothing to him.
There, that's what I'm looking for.
Your turn.
Yeah.
Oh, I already told him happy birthday like 10 times today. Happy birthday.
Rob, I sent it again. Yeah, so anyway, that's about all I've been doing is just fighting with the FAA and with the instruction people. And
Are you upgrading your license or what's going on here?
I have a 107. I've been licensed 107. This will be my 3rd relicensure. And you talk to somebody to try and figure out how to go take the test again. And every testing center that I call that's around me, they've closed. So I'm not driving to Chicago to take the damn test. Because first of all, I don't do hardly ever do any commercial work. So I'm thinking just take that 107 and stick it.
Right.
So you've no
Do it online or not?
opinion about that at all, then, Paul?
Yes, I have.
Hi,
Hi,
Paul.
David.
Hi, Paul. Hi, Dave.
Hey,
Chris.
Dave.
Max there. Drone shots. Lynn.
Yeah.
Line Neil. Rob.
Laura's here. Yep. So
I thought I saw Laura.
I got so frustrated, and every testing center that I called that's around me, they're closed. In fact, one of the testing centers,
Hi, Laura.
that phone number is no longer in service.
You can't do it online, or you got to go someplace to do it.
You got to go to an official testing center and pay them $150.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Plus,
Always something. Always.
Plus the $55 relicensure fee.
Well, you got to pay the relicense.
Yes. And to take a retest. And this will be
Follow the money, I always say.
my 3rd license test. And the only reason that I wanted to get it out of the way and done is if you go to take a 107 now, it's like 80, 85 questions or somewhere in that neighborhood. Relicensure is only 40 questions, multiple choice. So I just, before they start changing everything up, I was just looking to sneak in for another 2 years, but I'm so frustrated right now.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So David, you got that kind of licensing
Always
going
about
on over there?
Well, we're on the new rules now, and it's pretty much as it was unless you want to fly close to people, close to buildings, and close to what have you. And as I haven't got any areas like that up here, I don't know whether I'll take the A2 CFC, which is the next stage. I've got sort of 2 years before it affects me fully.
There's
We'll see.
There's Cuddles.
Hi, Rob.
Hey, up.
Cuddles is having a
Uh-oh.
birthday.
Yeah, I sent Snuggles the link as well, if you didn't mind, Paul.
Yep. Yeah, that's fine.
We're
How
only
you,
going to stop for a little bit.
How are you feeling after earlier on?
Sorry?
How are you feeling after earlier on? Got your sugars back on the straight and level?
Oh, yes, I'm all right.
Yeah.
No, you're all right, Dave. Don't worry about it. And thank you, everybody in the chat, for the birthday wishes.
Yep. Yeah, it's Cuddles' birthday today. He's 39.
21.
We were going to sing. We were going to sing a song, but we just can't get ourselves to do it.
It's 29 and 31. I mean, 21 added together.
Yeah, the two together. There you go.
46.
46. Oh, there you go. You're still just a young whippersnapper.
Oh, God, I wish. I wish.
Right,
46.
Paul? He's 46. He's still a young whippersnapper. Isn't he?
Oh, geez, I guess so.
Chris Jackson must be turning 39 this year.
I feel like 39,
There you go. You go with it.
but I'll be turning 6.
Oh, 6
6-0. I said, holy hell.
I remember when I was 60.
I'm so old I
I
can't remember.
remember when I was
I think it was about the time. I think I turned 60 when I got my ticket to ride the Mayflower to come to the New World.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Well, you got to start somewhere.
Yep, exactly. Yep, I escaped the Pharaohs, and so I was coming this way.
Are you Jewish, Paul?
My Jewish? No. What? If you believe in Christianity, we all stem back to the Jews. So
Yeah.
Where it all goes back to. How's your drone? Yeah, how's your drone?
how's my drone?
Well, that's, we're just moving the subject around.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wish it was nicer out. I would fly again and do a late night, but you can only do so many flights around the same area. It's like Roger feels the same way about how many times can he fly around his digs there.
Right.
You could be in trouble here. Rob's
Why?
chatting up Len in the chat.
Roger's enjoying himself. That's what the Godfather's doing.
Well, the thing of it is that Lynn was looking at a new, great, big, beautiful motorhome. And I kept telling her yesterday, I says, you better call him. You better call him. It was a 38-footer, beautiful inside out. It was just absolutely fantastic. And it was a good brand, not a mark on it. Had all the toys, all the bells, all the whistles, leather, everything. And they were selling it for $39,000.
What?
Are
So
those diesel pushers?
this one was a gas, but you can get diesel. And she was stalling. I said, you better call him. You better call him. So she checked on it today and it sold. It was listed for 2 days.
Yep.
That's
You
11
snooze,
foot
you
longer
lose.
than Desmond.
Yep.
No.
Well, it probably was a sign that wasn't the right time for her.
Well, she's already got one motorhome. It's 30 foot, I think. And but this other one is just sweet. Was sweet. It's gone now. But is what it is.
You can probably put another one in your driveway there.
Well, that's where I used to have the big one over on the other side of the house.
Right.
But
That's
I don't
keep
like to go,
close to home.
I don't like to go anywhere.
Well,
You know, that's
maybe
the problem.
venture
Here,
out.
I'll show it to you guys. Because it is sweet. $33,900 they're asking.
That's a nice one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Watch unlimited movies and TV shows. Cool.
There's the inside, the kitchen. It's got slide outs and everything.
That's sweet.
There's up front,
That's
all
super
leather,
clean.
big screen TV.
So that's a rear engine.
Front engine up here.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, look at that windscreen.
Yeah,
Yep.
the swimming pool's at the back, Dave.
Yep.
Who's looking at that then?
There's the back bedroom's got its own VCR and TV. There's
That was
the
definitely garage kept.
side over there. There's the back of it.
Whose is that, Paul?
That was for sale. I was telling Lynn she needs to jump on it and buy it. But she checked on it today and it was sold already. It was listed 2 days ago.
Wow,
For that kind of money, you're not going to get anything.
that's a nice bit of kit, isn't it?
Only 23,000 kilometers on it.
Yep.
Wow.
That would have been our event ride there.
God, it's better than most apartments.
Full shower in it. There's in the bedroom, it shows the TV and the armoire and everything. There's the floor plan.
Look at
Right?
that.
My son wants me to go out and buy $800,000 NASCAR hauler.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what he like. Yeah, okay. I got it.
There's a kitchen with a double fridge in it.
Look at that.
That's
Ew.
pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was definitely garage kept. Had to be.
Well taken care of. It probably was tarped in the winter.
Yeah.
They have regular covers that are made to go over certain size motorhomes.
Yeah.
But
Couple
yeah,
guys do that here too.
Sorry, Lynn, my internet crashed.
You what?
I said, sorry, Lynn, my internet crashed.
Be right back.
it happens on your
Hi,
birthday.
Dave.
Hey, Dave.
What time is in the UK? 10 o'clock. Why is it dark? Why is it dark there and not here? Because it's different time zone. What time is it? 10 o'clock?
Nearly 11.
11:50, right?
Yeah. 10:50.
10:50, yeah. Because he gets an extra hour with us because, see, we changed our times and it screwed his day all up. So,
Was
Paul,
that me?
did you get your sign work done today?
Yep. Yeah, I ended up doing one more removal afterwards too. But it's funny. I got aerials in the morning, but then now I got a sign to install in Woodstock. And I went, really? Oh man, it's like an hour away.
Yeah, Woodstock's a little bit of a haul, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Just
Gentlemen, boys and girls. what's up?
Hey, Hugh.
Hi, Hugh.
hey, you.
How you doing?
Get
All right.
done.
We're here celebrating Old Man Welch Rob.
Yeah, that's right. Another year wiser.
Well, another year anyway.
Yeah.
He's just a youngin' now.
Just checking. How old are you anyway? Just curious.
46.
46. Okay, you're catching up to me.
Yeah, because what Hugh's done is he stopped having birthdays so everybody catches up.
That's right. That's why I didn't tell anybody this year.
Great. I'm hoping that I soon catch up with you then. Yeah.
Well, we're all headed the same place, fellas.
That's right.
One way or another, we're all going the same place.
Yep. So, Hugh, did you get any flying in today, or
Just this morning.
just the morning one?
Just
Okay.
this morning. I did decide on buying yet another drone.
What did you decide to buy?
I am
Yeah,
gonna buy-
2S. Oh no.
Well, I really want a Cine Whoop as well. There's like two things that I wanted: was a long range drone, a Cine Whoop, and a camera drone. And so this is the Cine Whoop, and they actually have this hobby store in Ottawa where I have to go Friday, and they have this in stock. So I think I'm going to pick it up.
You can just go and pick it up.
Yeah.
Now that links up to your controller and everything, and
It's an FR Sky model. Yeah, so that'll be fun. I have to go in for a doctor's appointment, so yeah, I'll pop into the hobby shop and pick up a new drone.
well, cool.
Be fun.
Ain't nothing like supporting the old local hobby shop.
You know what? I'm not going to buy any more drones off Banggood. I'm going to go to the local hobby shop and get them to order them. You know,
Yeah, that's what I do.
because then if you got a problem, at least you can take them back there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Banggood's giving me nothing but grief over trying to get my drone fixed or replaced or whatever.
So how are you doing tonight, Snuggles?
Oh, I'm good, and you?
We're
Hi, Sam.
hanging in here. Cuddles was feeling kind of lonely till you got here.
Whenever separated too long.
I know. He goes through this separation anxiety thing.
Oh yeah.
You can tell he's shifting in his seat, and he.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like he's missing a limb.
It's like when I,
Chris noticed it right away, didn't you, Chris?
Well, I asked him earlier about that play pit he's got
Yeah,
sitting
I
back here.
By Neil, whoever else is in chat, good to see y'all.
He said it wasn't a play pit. He said it was his bed. I said, okay.
Well, you know, there's nothing like, and I heard you earlier, Sam, talk about you want to get those T-shirts made. I agree.
I do. Thank you. See, it's a good business venture.
Yeah.
it's not happening.
Yeah, we'll see.
I think Sam's just going to show up with the T-shirts. You're on board no matter what, Rob.
Yeah.
You'll no longer be a nephew if that's the case.
Oh, really?
Uh-oh. And the gauntlet has been tossed.
Except when you get rich off of those T-shirts, he'll change his tune.
Oh yeah, you'll soon be back then. Oh, I have changed my mind.
Yeah, he'll be looking for his cut. Yeah.
Retain the image rights, Rob.
No, not happening.
You were saying to me earlier, call this one the Snuggles and Cuddles show.
Yeah. Cuddles and snuggles. That's it. Yep.
Cuddles and snuggles.
Everybody just loves cuddles and snuggles.
Exactly.
It was you who come up with that one, Nipple.
Yeah.
Snuggles and Cuddles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's 20% there, Sam, to the manager.
Yeah.
And there's Dave back.
Yeah, here you are. Look,
Good looking pair.
Yep.
that's going to be on the first T-shirt that I have printed.
Yep. Yep. And then there's more to follow, you know?
Yeah. Oh,
I think personally, I think that Rob really likes the idea, but he just doesn't want to admit it.
yeah.
You know?
I said to him, "Can you imagine us going for a walk in the park and seeing someone with a jumper just there with two faces on it?"
Exactly. You could actually you could put that on billboards around town.
I think he'd give you a break if you worked for us, Doc.
It's a great advertisement for our online shop, isn't it, Rob?
Yes, exactly.
Buy our exclusive range of cuddles and snuggles now.
Yeah, what do you think of that, Rob? I think it's good.
You'll come round.
Yeah.
I suspect you're on a loser there, Sam.
Yeah. I don't know. He'll keep on and F at me.
Oh yes.
That's it. You're gonna make me go to the garage.
What you got to do, Sam, is get get a couple made,
Oh
and once he sees them, then he'll
I got a tester made for him so we can see what it looks like.
yeah.
Well, what you ought to do is put some flames around it. Look like you'd be a bull.
Yeah.
Well,
I know you'll just get my missus involved and she'll agree.
Yep.
that was Mom. She's doing all right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good.
She'll be 84 this year.
Oh, good for her.
Yep.
Hey, you know what, Dave? You could get her for her birthday a Cuddles and Snuggles T-shirt.
Oh, you are? Look.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
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 In
Can you
fact,
see the chat?
in her case, they may even make you a Cuddles and Snuggles bathrobe.
Yeah, that's something we can work out, yeah. Or like a pair of slippers, have cuddles on the one foot and snuggles on the other.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Can you see the
Who
chat
gets the
here?
right foot? Who gets the left foot?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Hey, Hugh.
Hey, Dave. How you doing, buddy?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
The train come off the rails tonight.
Off the rails?
It'll come off
All right, I'm going to jump off in a minute. I only popped in to say hello.
Well,
Yeah, I only popped in to say hello and see how
it
everything is.
wouldn't
Drone.
be a live
Oh, hey,
without the appearance of Cuddles and Snuggles.
hey, Rob. Hey, Rob. Sorry I didn't respond to you in the other one. I didn't see it till I went to close out.
You
Over
all
that.
right?
You made a comment for me over on Washington County. I think wasn't it you that went in there? There was a what do you call it?
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it.
The SWAT team one.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
So did you watch it? Did you see what happened in the end?
Yeah.
Or
Then it froze up, and then I quit watching it.
oh,
But
yeah.
I had it on full screen, so I wasn't watching the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all right. I just seen you in there. Said
Yeah.
hi. Hey, Newfoundland, Bill.
So Sam, I guess the only advice we can give you, since you and Rob are leaving, is follow your heart. Follow your dream.
Oh, I intend to. I'm not giving up on this one.
No,
Oh,
don't.
yeah. Oh yeah. Follow the yellow brick road, boys.
Anything I can do to help you, Sam, to get to succeed in life, and your uncle is 100% behind you.
Yep.
With a knife in his hand.
He
Gotta watch
may
that.
not realize it now, but he will be.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Right, I'm going to leave you to it.
Yeah.
All right, man. Take care.
All right, everybody be good.
Okay.
Yeah. See
we'll
you all later.
Yeah.
See you all in the chat.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye,
Rob.
guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Missed the fact that Sam was going as well.
Oh yeah.
Obviously going to plot the sales
Oh
strategy,
yeah. They
marketing meeting. That's what it is.
checking the marketing on the T-shirts. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Haven't heard anything on my mask yet. I thought they'd be here by now.
It's kind of funny that the T-shirts I just created, I can't get in my size. Ridiculous.
Where's it through?
Teespring.
Yeah, I'm not a big proponent of T-string. I use Vistaprint.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a lot of big people in the world, man.
Yep.
I know when Rodney Bell sent me a shirt, it was no problem. It was a 3X. Perfect.
In fact, that might be something to do. I could send Vistaprint that a couple of those photos and get a couple of T-shirts sent over there too.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Make sure you put the flames around it so they're bowling them. Bowling them.
There you go.
But otherwise,
and it could be like Furball Kim. We could do it in jock straps and underwear and
oh Lord.
cuddles and snuggles.
Whatever happened to
Panties.
Joe Fox?
I don't know. I haven't seen him.
Joe Fox
I
in
know you-
Ireland just put up notification.
He don't come in like he used to.
No, I used to be around more.
He's been doing a lot of gaming. He's been running
Oh,
gaming
yeah,
streams.
yeah.
Valhalla, Valheim or something or other.
Yeah.
I guess been busy doing that.
Hmm.
Newfound drone Bill, how you doing?
What's up, Bill? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Bill. Hey, there he is.
The terror of Corner Brook.
Yeah.
Yep. It's
Oh, I'll do it.
been a long day, Chris. Tomorrow it's back at it again, huh?
Back at it again.
Back in the saddle again.
Do you ever get a
Oh,
light?
brother.
Do you ever get a light day, or is it always pretty much booked up?
They try to book you up, but you know, I pick and choose what I want to do. You know,
There you go.
they don't like it, but it is what it is.
Well, it's
I
got
don't
to
mind going.
Carry on here.
yeah, it's got to be hard on you, Chris, watching Andrew hop that truck all over the world like nothing, you know. I think
No, it don't bother me.
I think he's driving a giant grasshopper, you know, because he's just.
Yeah.
Bill like that. The terror of
I
Corner
think
Brook.
grasshopper used to be make a lawnmower.
Yeah, I think there was a grasshopper, wasn't there? Or was it just called the hopper?
I remember Kung Fu did a parody. Grasshopper, when you can snatch the pebble from
Yeah,
my
yeah.
hand.
Yeah. You shouldn't do it.
Keep me ready.
Yep.
It's the only grasshopper I know.
You.
Oh, and apparently there's a very good drink called the grasshopper.
Yeah,
Mhm.
a lot of young gals used to like to drink grasshoppers.
Yeah,
They were green, weren't they?
I would imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, nowadays they just all seem to want sex on the beach.
Ooh, I'll take that too.
Yeah, I knew a girl named Sandy. That's what she wanted all the time.
Ho, 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 ho. Paul.
Oh,
Ba-dum-bum.
Rain is truly going down the road.
Chris, we're gonna make you the conductor of this train.
I don't know.
Conductor of the shit show?
Yeah. I had to put some body on them.
How many people we got watching? We got 12 people watching, but we've got 6 on the panel. So that means there's 6 other people that are out there that are so bored they're willing to come here.
You know?
Quiet night, you know. Just get out, say hi real quick, you know.
We're interesting people. Come on. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna send one to Stella, and I forgot to send to Angela. I think.
Oh,
Oh, don't forget Angela.
Angela, yep, she's a regular.
She's probably off work now.
Oh yeah, I would imagine 7 o'clock. She probably gets out at 3 or 4. I think.
6 o'clock our time, her time.
Well, she goes in at 4. Dave.
She should be off or she's working 14 hours.
What?
oh wow. That's a heck of a shift, eh?
And
I
Bill
see those
says he's not bored. He comes here for the entertainment.
Yeah, buddy.
I think the only person in the chat is Newfound Drone Productions. Isn't he?
Well,
No, Russell's there. Look.
He's the only one.
Russell Garum is here, and Lynn was
Yeah.
here a little earlier. I think she's still here.
Yeah.
Max said-
Russell's here, but I can't see him typing anything.
yeah. Blind Neil, I think, might still be here.
Oh, no, I just joking around because that's all I see is Newfound Drone Productions all the way down.
Yeah, when he's putting
On
out
the
his
chat.
names.
On the chat.
Yeah,
I'm just editing a video here in the background, kids.
Dave's doing the do.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
He's getting ready to do the
I'm doing the lay down and relax my neck.
do. Yeah.
Always good.
I got my lamp on.
Oh, Russell's here for the Mana.
Do 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 do.
Do, 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 do. Ba-ba,
Do, do,
da-da.
do. Do 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 do.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is Chris's favorite.
What's that?
Hey, Chris.
What is it?
Mana.
Oh no!
Do, 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 do. Mana, do, 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 do. Mana, do, 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 do. Mana.
All right. Do, 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 do.
Oh,
Do do do.
Hey, Chris, do you find yourself going down the road and that little tune pops in your head?
Yeah.
It's
Never.
it's with
Never,
me.
ever.
Paul, I tell
Oh,
you.
no.
never ever.
I know
Never,
David,
ever,
when
never.
he's driving Desmond around, he'll get that in his mind. Do, 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 do.
Do 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 do.
Yep.
we've now got a plan for the big release.
Bill says, "Oh
A
no!"
big release. That sounds kind of sexual, David.
Yeah.
Are you sure you should give me details? I don't want to hear about your big release, lad.
Yeah, instead of going to bed on the 1st, we're going to sneak out at midnight on the
Oh, really?
well, that's when they lift the order.
That's funny. That's funny. Well, good for you. You might as well enjoy yourself, friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's only about an hour to where we're planning to go. So we go there and then go to bed.
So how long's it been since you've been on a donder?
Christmas.
Oh my God.
Christmas Day we came home.
Wow.
How's your son doing?
I don't know. He's in Orkney this week. Staying in a hotel for a week.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
I tell you, he's got a horrible job. Driving around Scotland. Staying in nice hotels. And he occasionally has to come home.
I know. It's horrible.
Now,
Orkney
does the cat miss him or?
Oh, yes. Big style.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Orkney is a particular tuning for guitar, for folk music for Scotland.
Oh, it's a lovely place for music.
Oh yeah. I've never been. My wife has family up there, apparently. I mean, distant cousins, but be nice to go up and meet them someday.
The best thing to say about Orkney is mañana is far too rushed.
Tomorrow
it
is far
really
too
is
rushed?
laid back.
Yep,
Huh?
they don't want tomorrow to come very fast.
Okay.
Mañana is
Not
far
me.
too rushed. They are so laid back, they're beyond horizontal.
Okay.
Happily horizontal.
So they don't live in houses, they live in crypts. Huh?
They just don't believe in hurrying if it's not necessary.
Well, do you
Oh.
really blame them? I mean, honestly.
I've just been corrected. He's not in Orkney, he's in the Western Isles,
Oh,
which
okay.
is just as lovely. Sorry.
So
I'm
how,
being
how far does he what's the drive radius of Ireland? Is it
No, he's not in Ireland, he's in Scotland.
yeah, but I mean, but Scotland is shaped like an island because you got
Yeah, well, he covers about,
A third of it.
no, it's more than a third. It's nearly half of it.
uh
But it's the empty half. Hugh will know where I'm talking about. Fort William to Aberdeen is his line. Anything
that's
north
right.
and west of that. So everything up there and the islands are all his.
Yep.
He goes to Shetland, Orkney, the Western Isles.
I've never been anywhere north of that. One of these days I'll have to get back. It's been a long time since I've been to Scotland.
But as I say, he gets paid to drive around, basically, doesn't he?
Yep. Nothing wrong with that.
now when he you said he also covers some islands offshore.
Yeah.
So they take ferries, I take it. Right?
Ferries across, yeah. And the company he works for, the travel people work out of Bristol. So they've got absolutely no idea. So they're booking ferries to the islands a week in advance when you need to book them a month, 6 weeks in advance to have any chance of getting on. And in the high season, book them now, book them last year. It's,
The longest ferry goes 12 hours.
yeah, I don't know if you heard that.
Well, he needs to get a helicopter.
I
No.
don't know if you heard that. Lindsay said the longest ferry he does is 12 hours.
12-hour ferry ride.
Oh my God, I've never been on anything like that.
Wow.
That's from Aberdeen up to Shetland.
Man, that would be, you talk about the slow boat to China. Wow.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm used to a ferry going from here to Canada in about 7 minutes,
Yeah. Yeah.
When you go on the ferry, you've got a bridge.
Oh yeah. But down south of town, there's a couple of ferries that cross over.
Well, I was out in Vancouver and going over to Vancouver Island quite a bit. It was about a 2-hour ferry ride there. But I think, isn't it you from from Nova Scotia over to Corner Brook, 9 hours?
Yeah, it's quite a long.
I think it's 9 hours.
That's probably the longest one we've got. I know there's a bunch of them on the West Coast as well that go from like Vancouver way up to the northern British Columbia, but I've never.
Oh yeah.
I've also never been there.
So they don't have any high-speed ferries then.
Yeah. Well, there Vancouver over to Vancouver Island, there's a truck ferry, but it was faster. But it was an hour and 40 minutes on the truck ferry.
Okay.
But I think it went from Sydney Mines over all the way around the bottom of the island to the other side, to Corner Brook. I think it was 9 hours. I think.
Yeah, I remember watching RV things, people driving up from America to Alaska, from Central. No, Central's not right. The lower 48 up to Alaska. And they had a choice to make at the border sort of thing. They hopped on a ferry all the way to nearly Alaska, or they could drive up, and it was sort of 6 of one, half a dozen the other, which way they would go.
Yeah.
So obviously
Drone
more
shots, how you
expensive.
doing this evening?
Hey, what's up, Jody?
Shots.
Hey, drone shots.
Yeah, to think, ferries used to be very, very quick, but
Yep.
In the last 100 years, we expect to go from coast to coast in 2 or 3 hours because of jets.
Because of,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I see Bill.
I remember the train ride from New York to California was like 2 days or something.
I see Bill from Newfound Drone Production said, "Yeah, Paul, it is 9 hours."
There you go.
Yep.
Well, I'm having fun editing my GoPro video, at least the beginning of it anyway. Should be fun.
So did you get your GoPro assembled, your new naked one yet? Or
I'm about halfway there. I broke a tool that I'm waiting for. I should have it tomorrow.
Oh, that's right.
I'll be able to continue.
I forgot about that.
But I still filmed quite a bit, so I'm just kind of processing the part that I've already filmed. First time I've done a long video. Typically, I'm just doing those short music clips, like
Sure.
Yeah.
a couple
Sure.
minutes long.
Well, yeah, especially if you're doing showing people how to do something, you want it detailed.
Yeah, it's going to be like half an hour sort of thing.
Oh, I need to go get something to drink. Be right back.
Okay, Paul.
I need to get something to vape. I'm going to hit the garage. I'll be right back.
So Dave got a good sleep today, he said.
Oh yeah.
And what was our feedback today?
I had a little bit of potato salad, but that's it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty much the standby for you is potato salad, right?
Yeah, potato salad, and hot dogs,
Yeah.
but they're special hot dogs. Nathan's all beef hot dogs.
Ah.
Franks.
The veggies in there once in a while, buddy.
Yeah, you got to
Get them in the. I get them in the potato salad.
Yeah, there you go.
Bill's asking what GoPro you've got, Hugh.
Oh, I've got a GoPro 7 Black.
And he just about killed him to tear it apart too.
Oh God, it was painful. But it's done. It's, the process has started irrevocably now. So
I can remember when they were the bee's knees, and now Hugh's tearing them to bits.
Yeah. Bill said he just bought the new Fimi Palm 2.
what's that? An action camera?
I think it is.
I've heard of Fimi drones.
Unless that is the drone.
Title sounds more like an action camera.
Looks a bit like the Osmo with a little camera on the
handle.
On the handle, yeah. I tell you what, that's not a bad little price as well.
How much?
I've got it here going from around about 130 UK to 170 UK.
Oh, then that's pretty cheap.
Yeah. Depends upon what you get with it, right?
Get some good reviews.
Oh, he says it's like the Osmo Pocket. Well, good for you, Bill.
It's a 4K camera with stabilizer.
Pretty much designed the same, Dave?
Yeah, it looks, similar thing. Yeah.
You can go ahead and screen share if you want to.
I've just shut it all down.
Oh, okay.
I'll bring up a picture of it.
Okay. And it's available most places? I would imagine, just like anything else.
Yeah, well, that'll be cool if I can get that Cinewhoop this weekend, this Friday. That'll be kind of nice because it could be a month or two before I get my other drone working again.
Breaking up to me, Hugh.
What's that?
You're breaking up.
There it
Yeah.
is. Can you see it? I don't think you can, but David
Yep, I see it.
David put up. That's a nice looking little camera.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it is nice. It looks like the Osmo Pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking good, Lucy.
Probably on YouTube. There's somebody probably done a comparison between that and the Osmo Pocket.
Oh, I would imagine, yeah.
Bill's saying he got his for 200 on sale, 270 regular. That's Canadian.
And there's so many good new cameras out. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
It's time to be a photographer.
Well, a lot of guys still swear by that Osmo Action still.
Yep.
The little action camera.
Well, I love my GoPro, but I just found I wasn't using it anymore. So, but I'll definitely use it as a naked GoPro on a drone.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay,
Hey, Dave,
in a bit.
don't forget to wash your hands when you're done.
It's vegetables.
But yeah, it's there's so technology. I look back just in the last 5 or 7 years, technology has really changed.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Especially drone technology, eh?
Drones, cameras,
Cameras, yep.
cell phones. Yep. Because a lot of guys are carrying around a cell phone that takes better pictures than expensive cameras we used to have 5 and 10 years ago.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, just my camera got a cracking. My phone's got a cracking camera on it.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It's the problem with the zoom is it's either wide or zoomed. There's no transition.
No in between. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you might remember when the first Mavic Pro came out, it had a switch on the controller. You used to click it like this, and it would step in to zoom, like 3 switches and then back out. So there wasn't any transition,
I can transition it by thumb and finger doing that.
Oh, okay.
But that's kind of awkward when you're holding it, and it.
Yeah.
If I want to just use the controls, it's zoomed or wide angle. But you can just, as I say, you can zoom it that way, but it's awkward to do without knocking the picture off.
Yeah. Well, I suppose if you put the phone on some kind of a tripod, you could do it.
Yeah. But then I don't want to be tied down to a tripod when I'm using my phone. I've got a camera to do that with.
Right. Now, do you use a selfie stick at all of any kind, David?
Not me, no.
You know what I was using a selfie stick for that was really, really cool? Was to put my phone in the selfie stick and then run it low to the ground to do pictures or video. And it's a really nice just point of view when you're down there on the ground.
Yeah.
Just like an inch above the ground sort of thing.
Right. Well, pretty much, what's that guy that does the stuff out of Washington State or outside of Vancouver? It's always got the squirrels in the pictures.
Oh, Alan, you?
Yeah, he uses a selfie stick for that because he gets right down there at him.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, selfie sticks are great because you can also put them in places like if you want to, take pictures underneath rafters of a house or.
Yep.
I mean, there's all kinds of things to applications that is. Now, when you have one of those, it's really nice to have a Bluetooth remote with a little shutter button so that you can snap a picture or, whatever.
Or else you have to have the video running the whole time it's down there, right?
Yeah. When I was out droning a few months ago, I actually found a little Bluetooth shutter remote.
Really?
Yeah, and it works perfectly. Really nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Is Chris talking?
Yeah,
He's breaking up.
Breaking up, yeah.
Yeah, you're breaking up there.
Yeah. I got to figure out how to put the thing on my computer.
I think we lost him.
We're getting off, and my phone's acting crazy.
Worked perfectly then, Chris.
Yeah, it's having some magic moments.
Yeah, it's always the way with a train wreck.
Yeah.
It has its moments.
Senior moments.
Yeah.
Let's get off here. I'm tired, so I'll hopefully check y'all out in the morning.
Okay,
All right, buddy. Take care.
Chris, have a good evening, buddy.
Yeah.
Hi, Chris. Take care.
Hi, Chris.
Bye. Bye, Mason.
Bye, Mason.
He's
Bless
frozen.
me.
David, I'll tell you a series I highly recommend is The Vampire Diaries.
Don't you start.
You should check that out.
Lindsay
So-
watched it, but when we used to watch the telly, Lindsay watched that years ago.
Oh, did she? Yeah, it's 10 years old. It's an old
I'm
series.
I'm watching Designated Survivor at the moment.
That's actually pretty good, isn't it?
I'm surprised because
Yeah.
the first bit I thought, oh, it's a cross between what do you call it? Jack Ryan,
24.
and
Oh.
something else. The
I was going to say
Tomcat.
24.
Yeah, there's probably a bit of that in there, and that, but I've got quite hooked on it. It's
It's pretty good. Now, did you know Kiefer Sutherland and I share a tattoo artist?
really.
Yes.
Well, there you go.
There's a biker tattoo guy named Fjornir in Reykjavik, and he tattooed myself and my wife, and also Kiefer Sutherland. Not at the same time, but obviously. But I just thought that was kind of cool.
Mhm.
Well, yeah.
I'll have to reach out to Kiefer and say, "Yo, Kiefer, my tattoo brother, how you doing?" See what he says.
I'm trying to remember now what it looked like to me. It was basically Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan books.
Yeah.
Done on the cheap, but there was something else in there as well, and I thought that's such and such as and those two. Oh, West Wing.
Yes, I was going to say that as well. It's more like West Wing meets 24. I thought.
Well, yeah, that's because there's a lot of FBI in it with chasing around looking for the traitors and what have you, I suppose. But yeah,
And there's lots of those artificially tense moments when all of a sudden the world's always going to end every 5 minutes.
Well, that's TV programs for you, though, isn't it?
And the melodramas, yeah, absolutely, as a genre for sure. My wife and I are watching Yellowstone again. I've seen it already, but she hasn't, so I'm watching it with her.
That one hasn't appealed to me. There's not been enough sell on it for me, I'm afraid.
Yeah, it's it's kind of a good romantic drama.
Yeah, I'm not into those. They make me cry, and I don't watch the telly for that. I would watch.
Oh no. This won't make you cry. This will make you cringe. This is different. It's more like it's not a sad thing. It's not I mean romantic only in the sense of the kind of scope and the beautiful nature of it. But other than that, the people are all freaking miserable. They're all nasty.
All right.
There's no good people in the whole show. Everybody's an asshole.
Hi, Mike.
What's up, Mike?
Mike.
Hey, Mikey.
Hi, Mike.
But I'm trying to think of the last time I watched an episode of it on the on the computer, because I've been editing videos and been on the live streams and doing this, that, and the other, listening to the First Minister, giving herself freedom.
Hold on a second. I just realized how late it was. How come you're still online? Has the clock not changed for you there?
We
No.
don't change for another a week on
Okay.
Sunday. We change.
That means we get David for an extra hour for the next little while.
Yes.
Look at
Yes.
that. Right on.
Could be worse. It could be Lavender Bill.
What's Bill saying?
He says it's funny going around these big, hefty, burly men vaping strawberry ice cream vape juice. You smell an amazing
Oh, yeah.
strawberry smell, and then you look up and a big hairy man's there vaping.
Yeah. that Bill, that's why I vape sour diesel. I don't want to give anybody the wrong impression. My weed smells nasty and I'm nasty, so it's all good.
Well, you got one right, you.
What's that?
One of you is nasty.
Okay. Thanks, Dave.
There's the zinger for tonight from Dave.
Yeah, that's my zinger. Sorry, you.
Hey, Dave, kiss my ass.
Okay.
And at that, YouTube closed the panel.
What?
That was funny.
Yes, Mike, I think you're right.
You've got the chat up now, Hugh. Right.
I do have the chat up. Yeah, I'm looking at the.
I was shaping up for a comment about split screen use on the iPad that you've been telling us about.
Well, it's just somebody said you couldn't see the chat when you're using an iPad, and I said, of course you can. There's a way. I like to educate.
I can.
Illuminate.
I can.
Dave said
Elucidate.
you can or can't, Dave.
I can.
Ah.
There you go. I hear somebody's YouTube feed on delay. Or is that me? Oh, that's me. My bad.
Yeah, trying to blame somebody else.
Yeah.
I know. I'm sorry, guys. That's very rude of me. Well, I'm kind of excited to go to the hobby shop on Friday. That's going to be pretty awesome. Now, I'm going to strategically take a set amount of cash, and that's it. I'm not going to bring my credit card anywhere near
Leave
the
the
damn
credit
store.
cards at home. Yeah.
He'll walk out of there with a new DJI FPV.
You know what? I tell you what, the wife would strangle me, but yeah, I might. So I better just stay away from it. I tell you, every video I've seen of it, all these cinematic videos, they're just so beautiful.
Yeah.
I want to fly like that,
And you live in an area where you could get that kind of cinematic shots.
Sure.
I feel sorry for the guys that live out in a farmland where everything looks the same no matter what they do,
Yeah.
But that video you did out over the water and across the islands and the ice in the water, and that was excellent.
Well, thank you.
Very
That was
relaxed.
just a short straight flight, not much to it, but
Yep.
But it's nice to see the changing river. It
Yep.
the color palettes and the shapes and everything, it all changes as the winter progresses.
I like that tribute you did for Rick Albert.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it was nice to I was happy to be able to participate in that.
Yeah, well, you just had in your library a great photo to do it with.
Yeah.
A great video.
Yep. Do you read any good books, David?
I'm reading the Expanse series.
Ah, still okay.
Yeah. I'm reading. I don't know if you've read them. There's all sorts of novellas that go with it.
Yeah.
And the books about the four main characters. You know, Naomi and Jim and Amos and
full books about them.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't read those. I've read the novellas up to whatever was available a few years ago. So whatever is done since, I haven't read anything.
Well, I'm reading now beyond what's been in the series.
Oh, okay. So you finished the series.
Yeah.
It was pretty interesting, eh?
And well, yeah, and because of I mean, it just all fits together and it works, and that's what I'm saying. I'm ready to watch it again.
What blew my mind was just the notion that, just the possibility that you could turn off consciousness. They could switch it off universally across the multiverse. That was just like, holy shit. That's the scariest thing I've ever heard of, like an off switch for intelligence.
Yeah.
That was so cool. Anyway, I thought that was a neat, a big idea, like the old science fiction, like Asimov and,
yeah,
Poole Anderson. Stuff like that.
I really am enjoying it. I'm loving the style of writing. I'm loving the way the subject, what they're dealing with. And I love the chapter headers, which is just the character's name.
Yeah.
It's a number and the character's name. So you know where you are and you just.
Yep. It's a popular kind of method these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, good series.
Yeah, that's a definite to watch again.
You guys read books at all? Paul or Dave?
Only if I have to.
If you have to? Okay.
No, I don't.
I never have been big on books, but
I have a hard time focusing, so I have to listen to them.
yeah,
that
I'm a lot like Dave. I lose my concentration too easy.
I got you. That's all right.
I get bored.
If I have Audible, I listen to them.
Yeah, I like Audible. I've been a member for about 20 years.
And some of those guys with those voices on Audible, they're pretty good, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. I like Roy Dotrice. He's a pretty decent narrator.
Those voice narrators, they make some money. I always told Stella that's what she needs to get an agent and see about doing that. She's got a great voice.
She's got an amazing voice. She really does. Yep.
She really does. She's really kind of coming to her own lately with these Monday videos.
Oh, that's good.
That'll help build her confidence, but I think that's the reason she kind of poo-poos most of the stuff, because she just doesn't see herself as being anything special. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I think all of us human beings suffer from that self-doubt.
Yeah.
Well, I got the impression from Nomadic Bike, from his channel and seeing her on there, that she'd been attacked online.
Oh,
previously.
Okay.
I don't know. I've just got the impression that was the reason she kept quiet and low. Everything's low key.
Gotcha. Yeah. Well, if you've ever been attacked in a social situation, it's not fun. I had my identity hacked through the Facebook leak a few years ago. I don't know if you guys remember that big scandal.
Yeah.
Anyway, my identity was one of the ones that got taken, and they applied for like social security cards down in the States and stuff based on my data. So I'm very careful now about sharing my last name and, any details, like especially on any kind of social media.
Yeah, I got not I got a friend of mine who I worked with got his identity stolen, and he was just in the throes of moving to New Zealand, emigrating,
Oh God.
and it took nearly a year
Yeah.
to sort it out, get his life back, and then manage to get out to New Zealand.
Yep.
Horrendous.
I'm very lucky that I wasn't living in the US at the there was no implications for me necessarily. So, but there could be guys running around down in the States with my identity still. I don't know.
I got on my computer about 2 weeks ago, and there were 3 different people that had emails on my computer. And so I got some virus protection.
Okay.
Got rid of those guys.
Yeah.
7 removed, so I removed all of them. Kind of
Wow.
scared me though.
Oh yeah, for sure. I had a little panic today. I was for some reason my external 6 terabyte hard drive wasn't appearing, and that's where I've got all of my drone videos, everything, all my raw footage is on that 6 terabyte drive. So I shit myself a little bit. I thought maybe it was dying.
Hi, Tim.
What's up, Tim? But I just reconnected it and repowered it.
Oh, Tim's driving home from work.
That is.
Hey, Tim.
How long is the drive, Tim?
You know, I've had a network area storage box running for 11 years straight now.
Wow.
I don't know how much my oldest one is.
That's amazing. To me, that's amazing. 11 years every day. 2 terabyte, two 2 terabyte drives, so 4 terabytes total.
Yeah.
Love it. Great investment.
That's the best way to run electronics. Switch them on and don't touch them.
Well,
don't
Paul
switch
got
them off.
that,
Just leave them
Paul
on.
got that new contraption too, didn't you, Paul?
Yeah. I've been playing with it a little bit. I wanted to find the other hard drive and go through them, but it's working great.
You got the dock backed up, that cassette cartridge dock. Yeah. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it is cool. I really like it. Yeah.
I wonder what the price of internal hard drives versus those external USB plug-in drives are. Like, is it cheaper to buy the internal naked drives now? It used to be, which is why I did it.
It used to be, but I don't know. I'd have to go and look. I've not looked at the price of drives in ages.
Because storage has come down quite a lot.
Oh, yeah. Storage has come down a lot. But the only reason I got this is because I got old hard drives that I want to be able to read and get stuff off of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or,
or
even my SD drives. I can plug into there, right?
Yep.
Yeah, see, I got some older, like, remember they came out with the Click external drive and all those other ones? I don't know if they'd work on that or not, the smaller ones.
Oh, like the zip drive.
Yeah.
This has got MS, M2, TF, XD, SD, and CF. I don't know what a CF is, but
I'm only familiar with like IDE and SATA.
And it's got 2 plugins in the front for USB hubs too.
Yeah, no, those 2 things. Those were cards he was reading out here, the different formats for.
Oh, memory cards.
Sony had their own.
All the different memory cards, different types.
Yeah.
But my SSD I bought recently, I did SSDs recently. I got a 1 terabyte SSD for £60 in the sales.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's got a like a pass-through USB stuff on it, but I don't know.
I got these.
Yeah, I got 2 of those too.
Yep. And then I have this one. Click Free Caboodle.
Okay.
That actually is
it's a cutesy name for it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I turn this on, okay.
You know what I ordered today from Amazon? A brilliant friggin' product. A retractable USB cord.
Yes.
Oh my God. My desk, I've got a rat's nest of friggin' cables on my desk right now. And I'm just sick of looking at it. So I thought there's got to be retractable USB cables, and yes, indeed there are.
There are.
And tomorrow I will have one, or two actually. Oh, not only that, but they make them with
that works
3
too.
to 4 tips. So one cable has a USB-C, mini USB, Lightning, all on the same wire.
On the same.
I'm gonna try something right back.
Okay.
Well, I'm still here, but I want to try and see if my camera will plug into this thing.
Anyway, I had a lot of fun shopping for cables today. It was quite exciting.
Oh dear, what's life come to when you?
Oh, look at that! My camera works through it too. I can plug into the USB ports, and the camera works through it too.
Cool.
There you go.
Oh, good.
It's like a hub too, eh? You got 2 USB outs or ins or what do you want to call them, plus all the jump drives and everything all in one. That's kind of cool.
That is neat.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that expensive, was it, Paul?
$50. Yeah, it was $50 Canadian, I think.
I don't know whatever happened to mine. Might be in a closet or something.
But you have a new one coming too, don't you, Paul?
But
the other one, the other model, or
no, just the one. No.
Oh,
Roger was thinking about getting one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rogers. Yeah.
He wanted to see how Paul liked it first.
Yeah. I do like it. Looking for something. Is that it up there? Nope, that's not it. Oh, of course, everything else is going to fall over.
Any big shows on tonight? Big FPV shows? Is tonight or night?
not that I know of.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's on it.
How many people are still watching our show?
Oh, yeah.
17 people watch.
Well, good heavens.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is right
Well,
there.
as long as you keep sharing information about the new equipment, I think, everybody's always interested in those kinds of things. The things that interest us, most everybody probably have asked that question before to themselves. I wonder, what about this or what about that?
Yeah.
Hi, old crony. Hi, Corey.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey,
Somebody's just sent me this, and I've got to share it. It is, well, you'll see when you read it.
Phones.
Even if you're really, really late for whatever you were, you should have to wait to see what happens when you drive. Oh my God, yes.
I got better.
Oh yes. Do you know what? When I was in India, I saw so many scooters and cars stacked up like that. All kinds of things. That if they were taking them to market or whatever, they would ridiculously pile up stuff like that. It was crazy.
And then half a dozen people on top as well.
There you go.
Yeah.
Charge.
You still got your tello here?
I
So-
do actually. Yeah. Haven't used it since we bought the house last year. I actually did a flight around the house. It's a good little drone, but the problem is the range is so limited that I don't know, just makes it not very fun to fly for me. Good for kids.
Model is it?
You could hack it. You could turn it into
go work.
something that I don't know.
Oh, do they have hacks now for them?
Well, no, you could do them.
Oh,
Turn
I'm
it
not
into an
that- I'm not
FPV
that
tello.
skilled. Oh, I already did that. Yeah, I did that. That's actually my highest viewed video on my channel is that video. I called it the Frankentello.
That's right. I remember you talking about it. I've never actually seen it.
Yes,
I'll
I
have to
basically just
probably
took
add
it.
a view to it.
There you go. Take a look. I can actually.
neighbor.
Hey, what's
All
up?
right.
How you doing, Mike?
Hey, Mike.
Not too bad, guys. How you guys
Mike,
Mike, Dave has been waiting for you to come in.
I bet. I see he hid the potato salad.
Yeah, because he rolled right over now that Mike's here.
Yeah.
why have I been waiting for him to come in?
Because he was worried about you eating potato salad.
Oh, I
Hugh,
finished it.
David.
you still got the chat open?
You finished that
I don't
whole
know,
ice
hold on.
cream pail of fucking potato salad? Excuse my language.
Hold
Bill
on.
wants to know if you're selling.
Pounds.
Hold on, I'll pull it up.
Sorry, Hugh.
Bill wants. I'm sorry. Bill wants to know what?
If you're selling the tello.
Tello. Are you selling your tello? I don't know. I'll think about it. I don't fly it, but I like it. I don't know.
So
I don't
it's
know. I'm a
like
weirdo like that.
it's like that pair of underwear you had in high school. It's still in the back drawer.
You know, I just can't throw them out.
Yep. You can't get rid
I had a sweatshirt with a pouch on it, which I bought with my first wages when I was 15 and a half or whatever.
Yeah.
And Lindsay managed to tear it out of my hands and throw it away not so long ago. Couple of years, but you know.
Mike, did you get the information you wanted from me after 3
What's that, Dave?
emails? Did you get the information you wanted
Yep,
from
I got
me?
it. Yep.
I know. I sent you 3
Didn't
emails.
answer me
They-
though. Anyway, did you literally eat a whole freaking ice cream pail of potato salad for supper? Is that what you did?
I
Who
it
bought
was
you?
over the
Who bought you
course
a
of the
party-sized container of potato salad?
I didn't get a party size. I got a 2-pound container. And I've got about 8
2-pound
more.
container. That thing was like a bucket. KFC was jealous of the size of that pail that came in.
Oh,
It
you
was-
guys.
You get it
It
cheaper
was-
in bulk, right, Dave? You get cheaper in bulk.
Yeah, apparently. Jesus. Raymond.
No, they make a 4-pound. I ate a 2-pound.
So you got
Yeah,
two.
and I can still see you licking your
Wow.
lips.
All right.
Oh, that might be the Mountain Dew. And the vape.
Yeah, he's on his second 2-liter bottle of Mountain Dew.
That's
Dave,
my
you're-
first. That's my first.
You're getting worse on the way. Jeez.
Well, you know, if it's more comfortable for Dave if he drinks a lot of fluids because it's like sleeping on a waterbed then.
I drink.
Is that why you drink so
like
much Mountain Dew,
sleeping
honey?
In a waterbed.
Paul says if you drink that much fluid, it's like laying on a waterbed then. He's just kind of.
It's
No?
like laying
Okay.
in a waterbed.
You only had one today? 2. We only had 2 today. Not too bad. Getting there. Sarah's about as bad as you, Dave. If you let her have an endless amount of Mountain Dew, she'll drink it too.
Well, I'll tell you what. I didn't eat very
I
healthy
like
today.
Sarah.
For supper, I had a big plate of French fries, gravy, and cheese. So,
Ooh.
Oh yeah. What are those called? There's a
Poutine.
name for that.
poutine.
Yeah.
Poutine.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's what I had for supper.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
It's pretty good stuff. It's satisfying.
But no, they make it so many different ways up there. It's so weird. Some of it you get shredded cheese. Some of them throw giant cheese curds in with the fries and then cover it in gravy. And some of
Well,
them
my
use
recommendation:
gravy and
just get a
brown gravy
basic
or-
poutine. Don't get anything weird first. Just get a regular poutine. That way, you'll know how good it is.
Well, how
Yeah.
how weird do they make them? Hugh, what do they do?
How weird do you
Oh,
want
man.
them?
Yeah.
Well,
Some
now
of
they
them
put all
throw
kinds of shit in
onions
there.
and all sorts of shit in there. Yeah.
It used to be just curd cheese, so it's like
Yeah.
chunks of cheese and this
Mhm.
kind of gravy. That's it. That's all you had, and it was really good. But now they've added sausage and bacon and hamburger and peas and
Or you
We're gonna
would
make
also-
we're gonna make poutines one night.
yeah, it's easy to make. I mean, often I don't use curd cheese. I just use chunks of mozzarella or whatever I've got around.
Ooh, chunks
The
of
curds are
mozzie would
nice
be
because
good in
it
there.
melts. And
Yeah.
Bacon and beef. That sounds good.
Mhm.
you guys
Well,
are making me
yeah.
hungry
You,
again.
you could make a poutine burrito for Dave.
Ooh, there you go.
Stamp Taco Bell on it, he'll be all over it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a crazy looking skyline, Paul. That looked like all them buildings were on fire. Is the fog that heavy? It's snowing here again, by the way.
It's a little hazy, but all of those lights are that down from about there down.
Here, I'll shut my camera off so you can see it.
About from here down is chemical plants all on there.
Is that chemical plants that are on fire? Did you say?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
What's that called, Paul?
Chemical Valley over there? That's Sarnia, Ontario.
Sarnia.
Oh, it's in Canada? Never mind. Who cares? There's only one other Canadian up here right now, so I can get away with it.
One other Canadian. No, there's how many of us? There's 3 of us.
Just you and almost me.
No, Paul Hodges is here. He's Canadian.
Paul Hodges is Canadian.
Okay, there's 2 of us.
I'm
That's
Canadian.
true. That's true. Yep, that's true. Yep.
It's
Hodges
still an
is
American.
Canadian.
Actually, I was going to say it's an American majority, but it's not
No.
because
Ah.
David is.
Tiebreaker is David.
No, it's tied up because we're actually winning with the Americans.
The Americans
Ennis
are
is
winning.
American.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Paul
Okay,
Murray, Ennis, and me,
Yeah.
Okay,
and then 2 Canadians, and then the poor Scottish.
I concede. This is the American Drone Hub tonight. My bad.
That's
They're
funny.
taking over, David. It's the rebellion all over again.
They can come and have England back if they want it.
Nope.
Well, I hear the poor Queen's taking a lot of flack since the Meghan and Harry interview.
Oh, have you
Yeah,
heard
but I
the
don't.
latest?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
have
I
you
heard a lot
heard
of
the?
people are saying kick out the monarchy and all that shit.
Well, haven't you heard the latest? Meghan Markle's going to run for president.
Yeah.
Oh, God help us.
Because she is an American born. Yep.
She is, sure.
And
That's a
who's
grand-
I
There's a
think
grand
that,
idea.
that Mrs. Obama is pushing her to do it too. And all
I'll
the
tell you what,
Yeah.
TV
Meghan
stars.
Markle is a damn good actress.
Yep.
And I don't mean
would
that
that
in
make,
a nice way. She's a good actress.
Would that make Prince Harry the first lady?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty much, right?
Yep.
Well, I see today I went by the old psych hospital. I see the movie production company setting back up again now down there.
Ooh.
What in the world?
Yeah,
I like
they
those.
they
those
were
movies.
making a movie. I don't know, a whole bunch of people that were all blind except a baby was born.
Do you know, I tried to watch that, and it was it sounds interesting when I just hear about it like that. But then when you see how it practically works, like if you imagine that everybody in the tribe is blind, imagine trying to do anything like catch an animal or harvest crops or anything. It's fucking impossible. You're blind.
Yeah.
And they go out and have this little war, and they're all out in the middle of the field in a formation. Everybody's blind. Nobody can see anything. And they're going to fight these other people across the forest that they can't see. I turned the show off. I said, this is just ridiculous.
I agree with it. As soon as you said that, yep. I can't
I'm like,
imagine how that would work in formation. As soon as you hear a noise in front of you, boom! Crap!
You know what I'm
Timmy!
saying? I mean,
You okay, Timmy?
for science fiction or fantasy, I suspend disbelief a little bit. That is just ridiculous. That's just crazy. Anyway, I did try to watch it because I really do like Jason Momoa, but damn.
It's that excellent echolocation they have.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, I'm going to show you a motorhome that Lynn was looking at.
Uh-oh, Lynn's getting a new motorhome. Ooh, Lenny. Oh, look at that guy.
Look at the price.
That's a good
decent
price.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, she's getting it cheap.
Yeah.
The hell?
But but you got to realize that is 17 years old, right?
That's an 05. Yeah, that's an 05
That's-
Golf. Yep.
It looks
But-
good, but I'm just saying,
It's got very few miles. Let me see if it tells me the miles. 23,000 miles on it.
yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
price though. That really is.
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
you can live in that.
Look at that. Look at the condition of everything. It's still immaculate.
You could park that as a retired person and live till you die in that thing.
God damn,
Probably
Lynn, we ain't
fine.
even going to buy one anymore. We're just going to travel with you.
There you go.
Got 3 slide outs.
Yeah, I see that.
Well, can you tell Lynn to swing down to Brockville and pick me up too?
Yeah, no kidding.
Let's do this.
Yep. There's the big TV up over top of there.
Oh yeah.
Got a shower.
Mm-hmm. Full stand up too.
Yep.
Oh nope, that'd be out right there. That'd be our out.
That'd be a
Sarah would've been
tight
out
fit
on
for
that
my
last
fat
picture.
ass.
That
I'll tell
last
you what.
picture, Sarah would have been, nope, we ain't doing it.
Oh, did it have
Yeah.
a potty closet?
It had a closet dumper.
Hate that.
I couldn't squeeze my ass in
No,
there.
no bueno.
Yep, Sarah
Not
hates the
comfortably.
poop closet.
No bueno, no bueno.
No.
And there's
Yeah,
the
well,
there's the
how many
layout.
gallons to the mile
Yep.
does it?
Well, I'm just amazed at the price. That's why it's pending. It only was listed 2 days ago, and Lynn checked on it earlier today, and it's pending already.
Does Lynn,
Ashley
Lynn
went
have
and
one
looked at
already?
it.
No bueno.
No.
I don't need to look at anything. Poop
No
closet,
bueno, yeah.
no
Her in
bueno.
the poop closet. They're out. Yeah.
You're gonna eat when you're
That's
done.
an,
right?
an automatic no sale in Sarah's book.
Oh,
I
good.
don't blame her. I'm 100% behind that.
What do you need a whole bedroom to go to the bathroom in?
You know, she just likes the bathroom and the toilet and all that stuff with the one fan to be together. It's natural for her. It's the way, you know, not this little closet you sit in
Stay up in
and
the
stare
window.
at nothing.
Paul, it's
Oh, I gotta really go in there for the ambiance.
Ambiance. Okay.
What's that, Desmond?
it's past the witching hour. I'm gonna.
Oh,
Oh,
you got it out. Yep.
Oh,
See, we got
All
we
right,
got
see you,
David.
David.
We got
Right,
David
right.
tonight for an extra hour because they didn't jump forward yet.
Yep.
A week on Sunday before we jump forward. Bye, everybody in the chat.
See you, David.
See you,
We'll
bud.
see you tomorrow.
See you,
buddy.
Dave.
Next time. Bye
See you
bye.
later, buddy. Good to see you, man.
bye, David.
Yeah, it had a great big double refrigerator, freezer, stainless steel, and everything. And all.
Oh, it's got the I want to say industrial, but not industrial. The home appliances in it.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Full appliances. Holy catfish. So
Yeah, it's
does
got the
Lynn
home
already have
one.
one?
Yep.
Yeah, Lynn
Yeah,
has
she got
one
that
now.
Ford.
28 or 30 foot. Yeah.
So she's looking to
Yeah,
upgrade.
30. She's got that 30-foot Ford.
Yep.
Oh, that's a hell of an upgrade right there.
Well, for the money, I don't know how to help you.
That's why I don't think it's real, Paul. That's why I think it's a scam thing. If it went pending instantly like that, I don't know. When only that low of miles on it, there's no way in hell that thing would have been gone instantly the moment they put it up.
I forgot.
You got to watch out. There's a ton of scams out there like that, and then you call them up, and then they,
Yeah. Yeah.
Was that bait and switch?
No, it's just they want you to like give them this kind of information, and they want to like check your credit back in to buy the thing and all sorts of shit. Yeah, it's a goofy deal. There's a lot of them out there like that.
Well,
I
there's
ran
the
across so
there's
many of
the
them.
there's the kitchen, Mike.
Yep. Oh, okay. So I see. It's not the full appliance.
No,
It
but it's
doesn't have
got
full conventional appliances. But yep, I see what you mean. Yeah.
yeah.
I like it. Is
Was that a dishwasher down there?
that a dishwasher? Where? There was a
Did-
stove or an oven. I mean,
Right next to the
to the fridge
refrigerator. Yeah.
oven.
I don't think so.
It's the oven and stovetop.
Stove top and oven.
Yeah, it's the oven and stovetop. It just has the piece of it has a piece of the countertop that slides over it and hides it.
Yeah, goes over
When
it
you're
so
not
it's the
using
countertop. Yep.
Yep.
It hides the burners.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry. I'm just
Which
checking
is-
on chat here.
Which you never want to turn on without taking that off.
No, you don't want to bump them either. You know.
Did you see Corey put down dessert poutine with deep fried Kit Kat bars, chocolate ganache, and marshmallows? Oh my God, that sounds disgusting.
That
On
sounds,
French fries, no less.
that
Yuck.
does not sound disgusting at all, actually.
Oh my God, French fries with chocolate bars?
Deep
Oh,
fried,
man,
deep
that's weird.
fried Kit Kats.
Well,
Deep
that
fried
sounds
Kit
good by
Kat. Say
itself.
it again. Say
How
it
the
again,
hell do
though.
you deep fry
I
it?
can't read chat, Hugh. I can't read
So,
chat. Say it again.
Okay, so basically, you got French fries,
Yeah.
deep
French
fried
fries.
Kit Kat bars, chocolate ganache,
fried
I don't know
Kit
what that
Kat,
is, and marshmallows.
Chocolate ganache and marshmallows.
What the
all
hell's
over top
chocolate
of some
ganache?
crispy fries. Chocolate. What is chocolate ganache?
I don't know. I have no
I'm
clue.
asking
If
Sarah.
Corey's still in it,
She
he can
watches
tell
all
us.
this show.
Damn, I wouldn't
So
eat that.
it's got French fries with deep fried Kit Kat bars, and then chocolate ganache, and then marshmallows melted all
Yeah.
over the top of the French fries.
Now, to be honest, I have dipped.
That would
McDonald's
have
French
to be
fries.
like a s'more. It would have to be
Kind
because
of. Yeah, I guess
potatoes
so.
fried is kind of like a graham cracker taste.
Yeah, okay.
That could be interesting.
All right.
But in order to deep fry, you'd have to batter them first.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Oh yeah, they will. Yep. But that batter ain't going to give it any different flavor change to it. It's just going to be something to hold the deep fried candy bar in it.
Yeah.
It
There you
ain't
go.
going to have
Maybe
any
it's French
different
fries
taste
with
than the
honey.
French fry.
Now, I like dipping McDonald's French fries in vanilla milkshakes. Mm-mm. Oh yeah.
I got a friend of mine that likes to
There
eat
goes that crap.
his
You got that nasty
French fries with mayonnaise.
Oh yes, me too. It's a Dutch
French
thing.
fries in milkshake or French fries with mayo and ketchup.
Yep.
And crap. Yeah. Weirdos.
Yep, I know. Listen, you Kit Kat loving maniac. The fuck?
I can break out my Oreos and pickle juice right now and show you how that is. That's freaking delicious.
Oh, dude, that's
Oh,
gross.
man.
That's nasty.
After that potato salad, I throw up.
The problem is it's not gross.
Oh, you should
We
have been on
both
Fear
thought it
Factor.
was going to be too. We both
Are you
thought it was going to be
pregnant?
nasty too. And me and Sarah tried it at the same time. We both thought it was going to be gross too. And we're sitting there dipping our Oreos in the pickle juice jar. And we're looking at each other like, who the heck is going to try this first?
I want you to YouTube that shit. I want to see that.
Yeah, we're just staring at each other like, you eat it first. I want to see your face. And I ended up eating mine first. I'm like, oh my God. That's actually not bad at all. It's just so crazy of a taste. It's just, it's actually really good. It becomes this salty, sweet kind of taste with the chocolate or the cookie and the cream in the middle and all that.
Yuck.
Crazy. It's crazy
You
how
gonna try
good
it,
it
Paul?
actually tastes when you try it.
Give it a
I
shot.
will get out the pickle juice and my Oreos and show you right now. It's pretty
no.
good.
Let's do it. Let's do it live on TV, man.
Do it.
All right, some bitch.
Here we go.
Oh man.
Only on the Paul Murray
Where
show.
the
Come on,
Oreo?
Mike.
I am finding my Oreo cookies. Oh, I found them. They're underneath all the bread.
Ooh, there we go. There we go.
Oreos.
Hey Dave,
Double
don't
stuff.
look, Don't look,
Milwaukee's
Dave.
best pickles.
Milwaukee Slow.
Dave, don't
Oh,
look
yeah,
at your
Milwaukee's have the
potato
best
salad. They
pickles.
come back out again.
I like
Mike ain't
Tell me a
messing
full
around, kids. This is gonna happen. This is gonna
Yeah,
happen.
it's good. This is good.
Paul, don't take
Well,
your
then
eyes
what you
off
do-
this.
Then what you do
Look
is
at
you
it.
take your fork and you stick it in the icing like that, and it'll hold it.
Ooh.
Pickle
Oh,
juice.
Paul, check this out. Check this
Dip
out.
her in there.
Seriously.
Here, let me get it so you can see it off of the side. You can see the Oreo in there.
Yeah,
Well,
buddy.
so- oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
oh
he does.
yeah.
Oh, he's gonna do it. There it goes.
Oh,
There it
man.
goes. And he
Here
loves it.
comes the potato salad.
Here comes the potato salad.
I'm telling you, it's so good.
Stella!
It's so good.
Pickle juice.
Oh, he's doing it another one.
Oh yeah.
Damn, that was
Yeah,
so
these are
good.
good.
I'm going back for seconds, son.
Oh yeah, I ate like 3-4 of them this way the night we did it. I'm like, why is this so good? Why? It's not supposed to work.
I'm gonna try that.
Hey, what you can do, Mike, is you can do the pickles and Oreo challenge.
Yeah, just did.
Hey, bravo, man. That was awesome. That
Wow.
was awesome.
Somebody else
What
in the
kind of-
chat the one day come in and they said they tried it too, and they're like, you were right. It is not bad at all.
What kind of
They
pickles
said
are
it wasn't
those?
the greatest.
What?
These are just regular dill pickles, but they're just the Milwaukee's. We don't eat the
Milwaukee.
plastic ones since we
Kosher
found these
deals.
Milwaukee's. Yeah, there's just kosher deals. But since we found these ones, we don't eat the plastic ones anymore. These are so much better. Wisconsin hometown favorite.
Hey, Dave, you thought you had a hard time with your digestive system. Don't be trying that.
Oh, it's so good, Dave. You ain't even gonna believe it till you try it.
I'm gonna try it.
Dave,
All
Dave.
right. It's better for you than a freaking 5-gallon bucket of potato salad, probably.
Not 5 gallon. Look at him
Good stuff.
licking the fork.
Ugh.
Well, yeah.
I'll be right back. Mia wants to go out, I think.
Yeah.
Oh. Do
I
I
had
have
to
a?
go.
Oh, I do have
I forgot I had to go charge my batteries. I need them for tomorrow morning when I go to work because I got to fly right after work tomorrow morning.
a. Oh, got another job, huh?
Yeah, I got one at 10 o'clock in the
Oh,
morning.
okay.
52-acre farm.
Oh, you got to fly the whole thing or just the house?
No, they want the whole thing.
Nice. That'll be a nice little flight for you.
Yeah, well, it was really close to the
How
airport.
do you
so I had-
mark it out? How do you mark it out from the air, though?
Well, there's property lines there, so it's pretty simple. Actually, I just Googled it, and it was. Let me see here if I can bring it up. Gonna have Google Maps. Got to find the address.
Yeah.
Well, the agent's gonna be there tomorrow too, so he wants to be there.
Yeah, but I'm
he
just talking
likes-
like, and you fly the whole 52 acres. How are you going to mark out what the 52 acres is from the air?
Yeah, I'll show you here in a minute. I'm
Come down.
trying to
Oh,
think
okay,
who
that's
I'm
what you're
doing
doing.
it for. Okay.
You're just doing something tomorrow. You don't even know who it's for.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, I deal with I deal with so many agents, right? I had to go look it
Oh,
up.
yeah, fair enough. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you crap, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we want 443. Yeah, 328 Southdale line.
Well, guys, I'm going to hop off. I will talk to you probably tomorrow, man.
Okay.
All right, Hugh. You have a great night.
Have a good night, guys.
Yeah.
See you,
Tell
Dave.
the wife I said bye.
All right.
Okay, Mike. So I Googled it.
Yeah.
And so it's this piece of property right here. Now, I'm not sure on the, I think he's got that bush too. I'm not sure because that seems to be the line across through there.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be a property line. Yep.
Yeah. So I think, but it's pretty straightforward. You got, here and here, right? So
Yeah.
it's supposed to be 52 acres. So, but see, the problem was if I back out a little bit, see what's right here?
Yeah, the airport.
Yeah, it's the airport. So I had to set up a time when
Really?
I was flying.
You
and
can't
all
fly that close to the air, that far away.
that.
You're
Mhm.
2 miles away.
Yeah, but it's 5 nautical miles, eh?
Oh, is
You
it?
yeah,
Is
you
it
can't
5 miles?
fly.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to call them within 5 nautical miles of the airport.
Oh,
But-
okay.
But funny,
Understandable.
the one I did the other day was right here. I had to do that one too through the airport. It was a lot closer to the airport. But
Yep.
see, this runway here, the downwind goes right over here or right here, right? So I got
Yep.
to kind of watch. So yeah. But that one. Okay.
Oh, there's your Inspire.
Hey. Oh yeah.
What do you use to get a picture of that? Did you fly 2 drones at the same time, like hover face to face and snap pictures of each other?
No,
Mine?
that's just a picture of an Inspire off the internet.
Oh,
Mine's mine's all decaled out, eh?
oh. Well, I know a guy that's got one for sale with no decals and stuff on it, like almost original.
Yeah. Yeah, so do I.
Ask him where he bought his last one.
Oh, he's off.
You should ask him where he got his Inspire from.
Mhm.
Yeah, see, mine.
He went to grab it.
Yeah, but they don't have a battery because it's charging right now. But this is mine here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Mine's decaled out with a Canadian flag, of course.
Thing's a
Paul,
monster.
Paul was wondering where you got that one from.
Yeah. Well, I lent my other one to Paul, so he's going to send it back to me shortly.
You had to take off, Paul.
Oh, did he? Okay. The how long ago was it that you bought that?
Oh, last spring. It's got to be almost a year now.
About a year ago. Okay.
Yep. I
Is
think
that
it
the one you broke the gimbal on?
was.
No, that's my Anafi. I broke a leg.
No, not you. You broke that. I was talking about Hodges. He said he
Oh,
had to
that
replace
was on
gimbal
the
one
Phantom.
of his.
That was on the Phantom.
Oh, okay.
Hell no, he'd be crying if he broke his baby,
Oh.
the Inspire.
That's my Big Bird. I should have got it yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow decals. Hey, Big Bird. Yeah.
They are very large drones for.
Yes, they are, but they're.
But what's the purpose for like being that big? Do they handle wind any better? Do they handle?
Oh, this handles the wind really good. This
They're
one.
faster.
Yeah.
Are they faster? I
Yeah.
didn't figure they would be with all that weight they're pulling around.
Yeah. Well, they got the upgraded motors on this one, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Soon
I
as they
don't know.
make them where you can put a 20-volt DeWalt battery on one of them,
That'd be an idea,
right?
Yeah.
DeWalt Milwaukee got to get in the drone game.
Yeah.
That way you ain't got to paint yours yellow then. Just buy the DeWalt one.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, yellow and black already.
All their tools look like freaking transformers already. I can't wait for them to make a drone.
Well, I use Makita myself, but anyways.
Oh yeah. I used to love Makita back in the day.
Yeah.
Back in the day before they changed all their tool makeup and everything else, Makita had like the world's best grinders and all sorts of stuff. You couldn't kill those things if you wanted to. I still got mine.
Hmm.
I bought mine used at an auction that was used by high school students its whole life at our vocational center.
No.
Yep, at our vocational center, and I still can't kill it. I haven't had to put brushes in it. I haven't had to do anything to it. Every now and then I overfeed it. It's got the little reset button in the bottom of it. If I overload it, whatever, it pops that little breaker off, and you got to push it back in to reset it. Fire up, go again.
Yeah. But anyway.
Best rat tail little grinder you can buy.
Yeah, I'll get it. Take it right to work because I don't get back from the bus till 9 o'clock. So I'll just go grab a coffee and go do that flight. Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget about that coffee. I wouldn't want you standing out there without the coffee jitters. Trying to.
No. Oh, at least it'll be a little warmer tomorrow. Hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
That was a mess out there this morning. I'll tell you. Wow, geez.
Oh, it's been a mess here all day. It's snowing like crazy right now.
Yeah. Hey, I forgot to tell you, Paul. One of our buses got whacked this morning.
Oh, really?
Woo.
Yeah, we stopped getting kids on at a stop, and this old guy backed out of a driveway right into the side of the bus.
The heck? Oh, so it wasn't like a high-speed collision. Oh, thank God.
How do you miss?
How do you not see a bus? Yeah.
That little yellow thing, you know?
Yeah. There. Even without a backup camera, how do you miss a bus in your rearview mirrors or side?
That'd be my question. That'd be a big one.
How do you tell your insurance company?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I backed into a
I
bus.
backed into a bus. Yeah. The yellow, I'm used to it. My neighbor's house behind me is yellow.
But the funny thing about it all, about the whole story, he lives there, and he knows that bus stop's there every day. You know, it's not like, you know, it was just an unusual stop. That's a regular bus stop twice a day. You know? They think what happened is that he was backing up and he seen the bus going by, so he thought it was clear and he just backed out and didn't look, eh?
And the bus stopped. Yeah.
The bus stopped, pick up kids, right? Yeah, Kathy was the one driving it, and she said, sitting there, the kids getting on the bus, all of a sudden, bang! What the heck?
You hit on the driver's side or the passenger
The
side?
passenger side, but by the bumper, never even hardly scratched the paint on the bumper. But I guess it did a real nice job on his vehicle. But see, now the big problem with all that, what happened, it's a lot of what do you call it? How do I guess to everything that goes on. School bus, kids, everybody responds. Police, ambulance, fire trucks, everybody.
Yep.
Even if you tell them there's nobody hurt, doesn't matter. It's a bus accident. It's automatically everything is with kids on the bus. Automatically, it's all everything.
Everybody rolls. Yep.
Yep.
Plus, I would imagine it closed down that road too, didn't it?
I don't know. I
Probably
wasn't there.
until they had it all sorted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably set up little cones around it and all that stuff. Yep.
Oh, yeah. And see, the bus driver can't leave the scene, so they had to send another bus from the yard, pick up the kids and the rest of them, and then take them to school. But see, the bus
I
driver
can't even
can't do
remember.
that. Huh?
Yep.
Yep.
But I can't even remember in our little town our buses ever getting in an accident like that. The next town over, over in Kensal, they rented one of the buses out, and they used to rent it out like every month for like these widow runs.
Yeah.
And they would rent a bus to them all, and then like during hunting season and all sorts of stuff, all the ladies would get on there and go small town to small town, bar hopping and day drinking and whatnot. They got hit by a train once.
No kidding. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how my grandpa died.
Yeah. Yeah, killed almost every one of them. My wife still won't go on the trip. I keep buying her tickets.
Keep paying her insurance bill.
I'm looking at her, making sure she ain't gonna swing something, man. But no, that really did happen. But
yeah, I remember back years ago, I'd take a school bus, go over to the Ontario Police College, and take a bunch. The end of the graduation, pick them up, and then take them over to Lulu's in Waterloo, about an hour away or so. Oh yeah, just pull the bus around the back. We got some stuff to put in the bus. Loading up beer and alcohol and every other thing you could do.
Oh yeah.
And I was going down the road and a cop come up to me. He said, "Okay, we smoke a joint at the back." I said, "Do me a favor, open a window, make sure I don't smell it up here."
It's snowing again there, Mike.
Yep. It went from rain all day back to snow again. Never quit once at all today.
You're so lucky.
I know I am. Yeah. Yeah. We'll try to weld in the rain one time. It's a lot of fun.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Yes. Nothing like running a high voltage stick welder out in the rain.
Yeah, and hold his feet on the ground and hand on the steel.
Yep. Rubber gloves, all the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm out in the garage. I can flip this back around.
It's going to be 52 degrees Fahrenheit here tomorrow.
Well, I tried to flip it back around. There it goes.
What's that in Celsius? Oh, plus 11 tomorrow. Next Monday and Tuesday, plus 12.
Yeah, that's kind of about what it's supposed to be around here. 50 and 55 mostly all week. And then come weekend, we're looking at more snow and in the 40s.
Yeah.
Where the heck did I put it?
Old Crony says that he tripped over a timber rattlesnake.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. In Arkansas? Yeah, definitely. That's something good to tip roller. That'll make your day better.
Oh, that might not be good.
And he also said that if DeWalt can build radios, they can probably build a drone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they build radios, they build two-ways, they build almost everything except for drones.
Huh.
Air compressors, I mean.
They're calling for fog around 5 a.m. in the morning.
Yep.
And he also said that
Something you can't do in Canada. 900 shotgun shell Christmas lights.
Crony says, weld in the rain. Bet that tickles.
Yeah, it does a little bit. As soon as your gloves get soaked and you touch the metal at the same time you arc off, yeah, you're the shortest point to ground. Feels great.
It's one of those things. Oh, I don't think I should be doing this.
Mm-hmm. But you know, farmers and airports and everything else want the doors in just as quick as they want the building done. So,
yep.
I ain't gonna be that one guy that showed up and be like, "Yeah, it's slightly raining. I don't know if we can do it."
Are they sliding doors, Mike?
No, they're hydraulic. They're vertical lift. So that means the whole door opens up horizontal to the building, a little bit past horizontal.
Yeah.
Lifts forward by 2 giant hydraulic cylinders.
Wow, I can't believe it. This weekend can be ideal for flying. Holy mackerel.
Mm-hmm. Not here.
Low winds, 43, 50 degrees, 0% chance of rain. Wow.
It's coming. It's coming, Hodges. It's coming your way.
I hope so.
East.
I'm getting tired of this crap.
It's blowing east. You'll have more snow coming.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of putting 10 layers of clothes on in the morning to go out the door.
Well, that's what's crazy is like right now it's like almost 45, 47 degrees. It's snowing.
Yeah. Well, like this morning, we had freezing rain. We got a layer of everything on there, all bundled up, cold and wet and windy. This afternoon, I was peeling clothes off like going out of style. So warm.
What I did too. It was freezing rain this morning when my brother-in-law finally freaking showed up.
Yeah.
And we left, and then I was doing the same thing that you just said. I was taking all my layers off and everything. It was still freaking hot as heck.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I was sweating so bad trying to weld and do stuff. It was nuts.
I ended up just driving the bus like this. No jacket, no coat, no sweater. Now, just this. This afternoon. It was so nice. No heaters on the bus. That was nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose the kids don't like it though if you open up a window and light a cigarette. So that's what I was doing the whole freaking trip. Unroll the window all the way down.
I read them the riot act the other day. There it was warm. You open about 20 windows on the bus. Just remember, when you put those windows down before you get off the bus, they go back up. I ain't spending the fucking half an hour go around closing all these windows on the buses.
We were young once too. I did it.
Yeah. Holy crap, getting 8:30 already.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember our old bus, we could prop the back door open before there was the fire alarms and stuff on it.
Oh, yeah. Not now. You just, even the emergency windows, you crack them a bit. Like alarms going off, back doors.
Yeah.
But it's always the fun part, like we have those buttons for the child check in the thing there. So we shut the bus off. You got to go back to the back, push a button, hold it in. The light flashes 3 times and you it shuts it off, right? Well, you forget, you open the doors, all of a sudden the horn and lights and beep, 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 beep. Oh crap. Everybody's looking at you. They're all laughing at you. Yeah, wait till it happens to you, you prick. They'll be laughing back.
When I was grade school to 7th grade and almost 8th grade, my dad had to buy 3 buses from the county.
Yeah.
That I had totaled out.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to call it.
I think I'm going to call it, Vader. No.
Yep. So everybody in the chat, thanks for stopping in, and we'll see you again soon, I hope.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, it's not obvious there, old crony.
Yeah.
Anyways, catch you guys all later there. So.
Bye for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hodges, we used to build giant giant snowballs, like the size of the old 4-wheel drive Eagle cars. You remember them?
Mm-hmm.
We used to build them, and I built like 3, 4 of them and rolled them up right on the backside of the hill when the school bus would come down the road. I had them